Hello world, it's the boy Matrix Man and I'm back at you with another video. In this video I'd like to share my own personal tips and how to raise your spiritual vibration and also your spiritual consciousness. A lot of people in this current climate are very in perplexed man at this minute where their spiritual self is kind of sabotaging in different walks, whether it be via the religious channel, or they go elsewhere to seek gurus and stuff like that, are spiritual teachers. But one of the fundamental things that we are to remember at most cases, we are the spiritual gurus that we're looking for, we are the spiritual masters that we're looking for. We all that we are looking for is within ourselves. So a lot of times people go for it and say, okay, they go to this church and this might happen, and it's okay, they go to another one. They might go to a mosque and this is what's happening there. They might go to another, like the new age spirituality, and so they can see another element of certain things is like which are at play, you know what I mean? So they turn to something else, or they turn and say, no, well, F everything because nothing I try doesn't work, nothing enhance my spiritual awareness and stuff like that. So they're literally throwing the towel when it comes to their spiritual man. And like I said, the current climate that we're living in is so very hectic, whether it be we're doing a 9 to 5 job, whether we're having a family, whether it be doing other activities, pursuing our dream, quote unquote, your career, or you might be in uni, college, high school. So all of these things kind of take away the quality time that we might use to help to balance self and also the spiritual man. So most of the time our spiritual self is just like lost on our list, and honestly it should never be like that, because your spiritual man is the one which is going to bring so much awareness, so much vibrance, so much energy, so much of what we're expecting on this physical plane and also on the spiritual plane as well. But like I said, most importantly, we have to start see ourselves as these things that we're looking for, because when we came into this world, we came with our own templates, you know what I mean, whether we believe it or not. But we are that consciousness that we're seeking elsewhere. We might seek it through relationship, we might seek it through friendship with different people out there. We might join social clubs just to find that thing, that missing link that we're looking for. But like I said, we have to go back into ourselves and reassess things and see, are we expecting too much out there and are we expecting less of ourselves? Are we thinking that we are not sufficient enough to be that which we are looking elsewhere for as well? Because many times, or too often enough, we go thinking that we are not enough for our own purpose while we're here on earth. And like I said, we come fully equipped, but along the wayside a lot of things come into our life and kind of knocked us off our true course. So at this minute, a lot of stuff people try to realize they're nothing, bring them the happiness, joy, peace of mind, tranquility and stuff like that. Spiritual awareness is now depreciating. But like I said, I got good news. We can find back that balance within ourselves, and it can start with simple things like be appreciative for the small things in life. Whether somebody say hi, hello to you, whether it be on the street, at work, wherever you're going, somebody might open a door for you, thank you. You know what I mean? All of those simple things, it reminds you of the time when these things used to be of necessity. When someone back in the day said thank you or good morning to you, it brings such a joy to your energy field and stuff like that. So it's just simple things like that. The next key thing that we can turn back our attention to is also yoga, meditation, and those quality stuff which can, like I said, bring back the balance, clean up our chakras and stuff, and bring us back into alignment with our true self, you know what I mean? Because Mother Nature as we know it, or the cosmos as we know it, is awaiting our ascension, you know what I mean? So it's not through this pastor, that pastor, or through this guru or that. It's through us. We have to make that leap of faith, you know what I mean? You might call it a leap of faith in the unknown, but trust me, if you follow your instinct, if you follow your true gut feeling, you can know when to make that move, because at this minute everything on the physical plane, it's not working out, you know what I mean? So we have to go back into our inner self and like I said, clean up our spiritual man, re-energize it, and lift that frequency, lift that vibration. Because if we don't do it at this minute, Mother Nature or Mother Earth at this minute is raising her frequency, her energy field as well. So if we don't do that, then sure do, we can see this other, doomsday for us, So let us not neglect our spiritual side of things. Let us not think like all is no hope, because there are great hope out there, So we have to take ourselves away from this matrix and decipher what's life value for us, what is value for you, and also what it might value for your family or your children and stuff like that, because we can't just leave it to chance, 'Cause it does not work like that. We have to really tap back into our inner self and bring back the awareness, bring back what the thing that we think we lack. Everything is within us, so but we have to go back inside there and tap back that, and open up that floodgate so we can let out that which we are looking for on the outside. Okay, it says soul above, soul below, soul within, soul without as well. So it's just go to say that we are complete. But people might tell even myself that we're not complete, or we're just incomplete, But we have to change our psychology as well, Because too long we're using the same old psychology of doing things the way we do things, the way we said stuff as well, the way how we believe in certain things. We have to let go mostly of those belief systems, because we have realized that that belief system haven't healed us any good fruit, So we have to change that for our own purpose. Everything is out there, is failing, everything is collapsing, whether it be the government, whether it be the school system, the job market, the finance, the money, the economic, everything is collapsing, But one thing for certain, we can control it through our consciousness, through our way of life. We can find a way through it. But you have to start believe back in yourself that you can do it, even though everything is around crumbling, but you can still stand tall and be that man and that woman that you was put here to be. Not just hang on to a 9-to-5 job or hang on to just family. We are put here for a greater good. We have to find out the greater good within ourselves. We can't allow someone to tell us what we're not good at, what we're not qualified to do, because we know what we're good at. We know our true value, we know our true worth, we know our purpose, we know our destination, and also we have to believe that these things can be accessible back via us. So these are just my few words up and bringing back the awareness to our spiritual man. You have to start by believing in yourself. The first key thing is to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in you, then it will be difficult for someone else to come and believe in you if you lack belief in self. So feel free to drop me any comments, any input on this particular topic, and also feel free to hit the subscription button as well. That will be a pleasure. And also feel free to thumb up as well, and also feel free to tell your friends and family about the Matrix Man and spread the good words. And these are my few words for now. I'll catch you in another segment. Peace.